Good afternoon, Penn Trafford, and welcome to What's Up Warriors. I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
We have some great news stories for you today featuring some of our sports teams and talented individuals throughout the school. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get started. It's time for our monthly student spotlight. This month is Ryan Solomon. You might know him as Sully or the Magic Man. If you don't know him personally, you probably know him for his magic tricks. To get more on this Magic Man, we go to Alex Cicatelli.
Every month, a student stands out. This month, it was Ryan Solomon. Being transferred from GCC last year, I met up with him and some teachers to find out more about him.
The switch from GCC to Penn Trafford was definitely a big switch. It's a lot different. GCC is a lot smaller, and Penn Trafford is obviously much larger for students and the school itself. And I think Magic actually just kind of let me meet a ton of new people, especially whenever I was in the student section. And I actually met practically everybody all in that one night, which was interesting. I started in the sophomore section and made it all the way up to the front row, and it pretty much entertained everybody. And that's how I met a ton of different people, and everybody pretty much knew that I was just that kid that did magic, and I didn't know anybody's name. So, and then from there, they kind of just saw me in the hall, and I just kind of started entertaining more and more people. Yeah, the balance between keeping my GPA up and doing magic, it's definitely in the hallways for fun, and just doing magic in general, and also having to keep up with 7 days a week of lacrosse. So it's a lot to do, but I mean, I'm able to do it. I like just how everybody's just really friendly around Penn Trafford. Everyone has got a good vibe, and there's really nothing bad that goes around, at least in my day. I don't really have any people that I've run into that are really mean or bad to me, at least.
Ryan is a student in my Honors English 10 class, and met him on the first day of school. Ryan's magic is amazing. He often comes up right at the end of class, and it seems like he has a new trick every day, whether it's a card trick, something he does with ropes. He's amazing. I told Ryan about a magic trick I had seen at an event that I was at, and the next day he came in and replicated the trick. It was perfect. And I asked him if he learns a new trick every day. He said no, every couple of days, but it seems like every day he has something new to do. It's amazing to watch.
Ryan Solomon is he's a great student. A lot of fun to be around, and his magic is awesome. He has some really, really cool tricks, and I have no idea how he does it. We always try to figure out how he does it. Can't ever seem to figure it out. He truly has a real knack for the magical arts. Ryan Solomon is definitely a wizard.
Back to you guys in the studio.
One team that's hoping to create some magic this season is our very own Pittsburgh Pirates. After 2 straight winning seasons, the Bucks have more hype than ever. This could be the year the Pirates win it all. With your Pirates updates and preview, here is Alex Martin.
Flags are waving. The pitch. One hopper to second. On the first. Raise the Jolly Roger. And meet me in St. Louis.
In 2013, the Pittsburgh Pirates broke their 20-year winning season drought with a trip to the postseason. A year later, they succumbed to the eventual world champions, the Giants, in a one-game wildcard matchup. With opening day almost upon us, the Bucks are in Bradenton, Florida for their spring training. A few changes to the roster have been made this past offseason, such as dominant catcher Russell Martin, who left for Toronto, and starting pitcher Edinson Volquez, who signed with Kansas City. The Pirates did, however, trade for catcher Francisco Cervelli from the Yankees, as well as sign free agent Corey Hart. In 2015, the Pirates will also see the return of A.J. Burnett, who left Pittsburgh following the 2013 season for Philadelphia. With opening night just weeks away, I was happy to talk to a few students and hear their thoughts on the Pirates this season.
My expectations are to win a championship.
In a series overloaded with
The last time the Pirates won the World Series was 1979. Since then, both the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Pittsburgh Penguins have won 3 titles each.
2015, I think the Pirates are going to do pretty well. Hopefully have a winning season, make it pretty far in the playoffs.
Pirates are also bringing back fan favorites such as third baseman Josh Harrison.
My favorite Pirates player is Josh Harrison. He steps up when anyone's injured, and he can play any position he needs to.
EKA once again, and following the game, the goggles are ready as Pirates manager Cliff.
Can 2015 be the year that the Pirates make a trip back to the World Series? Time will only tell. With PTV, I'm Alex Martin. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Alex. And other news, April Fool's Day is coming up next Wednesday. Think you're prepared? We now go to Charles McWells for more information on this holiday.
April Fool's Day is one of the most light-hearted holidays of the year. It is celebrated on April 1st. Although the exact origins are uncertain, it is still celebrated around the world. The pranks pulled on this day range from mild to severe. I took to the halls to find out what students planned on doing for the holiday this year. Here are their responses. As you know, April Fool's Day is coming up. Do you plan on pranking anyone this year?
I do.
Who?
My parents and my friends.
What do you plan on doing?
Something really big.
Not really.
Not yet, but I mean, plans can change, so we'll figure it out.
I don't have any good plans yet, but I would like to prank my family.
What is the best prank you've ever pulled?
That's a real tough question. I've done a few good ones in my day.
I don't really pull pranks. I get pranked.
Peeing in a bottle and catching it on fire in their bedroom.
I like to tape the squirt nozzle on my kitchen sink so that whenever they turn on the water, it squirts them.
What is the worst you've ever been pranked on by someone else?
Somebody made me pee my pants, actually.
Ooh. Yeah. Thanks for your time.
I've been pranked so much, I really don't know.
Thanks for your time.
Some of my friends think it's funny to steal my car, so that's pretty bad.
Thanks for your time.
To wrap up the show today, we will slide over to the baseball diamond to get inside pitch on Warrior baseball and softball. With new coaches and many returning seniors, expectations for each team are over the fence. Let's dig into the batter's box with Robbie Buck to get a better look on this upcoming season.
As spring approaches, the baseball and softball seasons are in full swing. After disappointing losses for both teams in the playoffs last year, each organization has set the goal to advance further this year and even win a WPIAL championship. Danny and I sat down with coaches and players to learn more about the mindset of each team.
As a team, we're looking to accomplish something that has never been done here before. And we don't set our accomplishments based on goals, but rather on expectations. And our expectations will exceed our goals.
The thing I'm looking forward to most this season is just to get out there and play with the guys. We had a good year last year and looking to have fun this year.
The expectations I have from the upperclassmen on our baseball team are twofold. Number one, to teach the younger ball players the Penn Trafford way. And the Penn Trafford way is a level of professionalism and class. Everything we do as pros. And if we're seen as pros, we'll be respected as one of the most respected programs in the WPIAL.
As a captain, my role on the team is to just kind of keep the morale of the team up at all times, make sure the energy levels are high, and make sure we have a positive outlook at the game at all times.
Coming here from the Norwin baseball program with an opportunity to play them twice within our section, those games are important to me from a personal standpoint. And I also recognize the rivalry that the Norwin Knights and the Penn Trafford Warriors share.
All right, now I'm here with Josh Bramall, Shane Mallon, and Anthony Fiasco, also known as
the Chain Gang.
Chain Gang. I got a couple questions for them. All right, guys. So, what does it take to be a good outfielder? Like, what are some important skills that an outfielder should possess?
Well, I believe if you're the fastest guy on the team, you should be in the outfield.
Shane?
Well, Robbie, if you're not afraid to go dive out for a ball and give your body up, that's what makes a good outfielder.
Okay.
You got to be able to do the janitor throw, especially whenever you get it and you throw it. You just dive and roll around on the ground. Just clean up all the little scums that's trying to run on you.
All right, so you got to be fast. You got to be able to give yourself up, and you got to look good, right? Janitor throw. All right. Now, second question. If you could play any other spring sport other than baseball, what would it be?
Well, you know, Robbie, with my skills and agilities and everything that I possess, I would believe that if I could not play baseball, I think I should be on the volleyball team right now with my height.
That's a good answer. Shane, how about you?
I'd just be running track, maybe some hurdles or some 400 meters.
Mm-hmm. Anthony, what spring sport would you play?
Probably playing baseball or track. I'll probably just make my own sport up or something.
It's a good answer. All right, guys, thank you very much. Good luck this year.
Thank you, man.
Some of the standout players that I would expect to lead the team this year would be senior pitcher Nicole Smith, who will be starting this season. Megan Morasti on shortstop, who only struck out once last year. And I would have to say Megan Little should be able to lead the team in left field.
My role on the team, especially as a senior, is just to be a leader and set a good example for the younger players. And more specifically as a pitcher, is just to help develop younger pitchers and set an example of what needs to be done.
Individually, for myself, I wish to accomplish, I guess I would have to say, I make a plan every night for practice. As long as I have given 100%, I expect them to give 100%. So as long as I have the plan in place, I'm saying that I've done everything I can possibly do for them, and that's what I expect them to give back to me.
This year, as a pitcher, I'm striving to achieve the leadership goal that Nicole has set for all of us. I'm also striving to attain the skills that I need to be on varsity.
As a team this year, I would expect to win our section, which will be a repeat from last year, and then our goal after that, if we could accomplish that, would be the playoffs, taking us into the WPIAL and then to the States.
As a catcher, I see everything that goes on in the field. It's my job to let all my teammates know where the ball is supposed to go.
With the season just inside the lines, both teams are working hard and preparing themselves for what's ahead. Good luck, baseball and softball.
Thank you for watching What's Up Warriors. Be sure to tune in next week for the episode of The Friday Show.
Hey, Joe, are you cold?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly in here, so yeah. I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
Have a great day, Penn Trafford.